All right, now we're going to look at how to use contrastive structure or shoulder shifting when you're talking about number of children, as an example. So I'm going to share my screen, and if you, just because I'd like to stay bigger so you can see me better. So if you want to take a screenshot or a picture real quick, just so you can see what I will be signing, you know, the English equivalent, go ahead and do that right now. All right, so if someone asks you if you have children, or if your parents, how many parents your children have, how many, yeah, children your parents have. All right, so if there are no children, you don't have any children, you would just use negation. Children 0, okay? Now, you can use contrastive structure if you have both girls and boys. So you can, someone says, you could answer if you have one girl and one boy, you could do two boys and one girl, 3 girls, 2 boys. Sorry. And you can use the shoulder shifting to contrast. I have this many of this gender and this many of this one. If the children are all of one gender, you just use a simple statement. Or you could use contrastive structure if you're going to actually mention both genders. Like if you have one boy, but you'd like to say I have one boy and no girls, you can use contrastive structure that way as well. So you could say, or so that's how you can use contrastive structure to talk about children, but this also, of course, applies to many other things when you're saying I have this many sisters and this many brothers, or, you know, I have this many dogs and this many cats, or anything like that. So this is just a good example of how to use contrastive structure when talking about numbers of things.